How you doing? This is Dublin City Comics here. I'm just gonna start doing a few unboxing videos for yourselves, just to give you an idea of what the toys are like we get in. Today we're gonna do the DC films from DC Collectibles, Armoured Batman from Batman vs Superman. It's €50 in store. Pretty nice figure looking from it now, so I'm gonna open it up and see what it's like. Anybody who likes boxes, I always like opening from the bottom just in case you want to put it back in. Always handy to have a blade handy, save all the messing with the sellotape. As you can see, pretty good figure, pretty good size. Nice paint job on it there, nice metallic looking on it. The DC Collectibles, they're starting to get a lot better now lately. Taking an eye from the Mayfix line, they're giving you the stand with it. It's a nice sturdy plastic stand, posable. You can get them into all your jumping poses and anything you want. Pretty straightforward, just pops into any of the sections there you want, and that slots on there. Has a grip feature there so you can grip onto his stomach or waist, wherever you want. Now, we'll get to the good part. Again, always handy to have a few tools with you, just to get it. Nice snips there, just to get it grip out of the way. One of the tips that a lot of people have a bit of problem with is getting things out of boxes. All these little rivets here on the side that hold the figure in, if you just give them a nice push, pop them out, it stops it from any breakages. You should just pop straight out. Feed the cape through. Straight away you can see it's a cloth cape. It's kind of like a weird silky feeling to it, but it has wire in the cape as well, so you can do all your basic cool Batman poses. Nice chunky figure. So I just noticed something at the back there. That's the tab there. If we pull that out, there you go. A nice light up eye feature. There's a little button there just above the belt. You press that in. This is a little clicky button, and the eye feature lights up like in the movie. Well, these figures actually are really nice, and the posability. As you can see, the shoulder pads have a rivet in it there. Nice ball and socket rotation there. Has a double joint in the elbow. You can have a nice torn, a nice pose in the wrist as well. You can get them into all your fighting poses. That's got a nice bit of movement in there for such a chunky figure. Same on the other side. If you want to do any jumps or like that, you just move the shoulder pad up, get them in. There's a swivel there. Bend on the arms, bend on the wrists. Good all around posing there on the arms. Nice again. The head is fairly restricted in the moving, but as you can see, it's the Armoured Batman, so like the movie, he doesn't really move the head around much. And the legs have this nice feature. Actually, I noticed in the DC Icons line. DC are starting to do this now. It's like a drop down feature, so if you basically pull the leg down, you get an extra bit of a gap there, which means you can do a lot more better posing for jumps, etc. Anything like that. If you want to just have them straight, you just push the leg back up, and that kind of makes them more rigid. Now the knees, now again, same thing. Has the double joints there, if you can see. Just gives you that little bit of extra movement, so you can pose it right up. A nice paint job there as well. All the dry brushing, or the weathered looking, whatever way you want to call it. The ankles, same thing. They have a nice swivel and up and down feature. Can't pose them too far now because of the armour, but you wouldn't really be looking to do much of it more of that. Oh no, he's a fairly sturdy figure, as you can see. No base, no nothing there. He's standing on his own. Nice balance on him. See what we can do with the cape there. The cape is nice and long, but they've done the research, because in the film he's walking along, he's dragging it along the ground, you know. It's a pretty good thing. You get all your basic poses there you want to do when he's up against the Man of Steel. Now we just have a look and see what other accessories we get in the pack with him. You get 2 extra sets of hands. Open grip hand there. We want to do him in his fighting poses. And it looks like his hands to hold the gun. It's kind of half there. You see them there. And you get his gas gun from the movie. Same again. Nice paint job on there. Like the dry brushing effect. Like a bolt gun metal. Looks like a little bit of a delicate bit at the back there, but wouldn't worry too much about that. It's fairly solid unless you bang it off something. Now, let's see how easy it is to pop out these hands. And we'll have a look at the gun. Same thing, just pop them off. Should be just a ball and socket there. And then, there you go. You can pop the other ones on. Should be fairly kind of stiff. Little tip as well, if you're opening your figures in cold weather, just be a bit extra careful, because sometimes when plastic gets cold it can break. That one there is a little bit stiff. I'll try the next one. There, it's just a little bit of a push. Just try to get the right idea. As you can see there, that's how you swap the hands out. Try your one back on there now. See if we get the knack of it. That's a little bit stiff. If you're having any problems like this with try and get the hands on and off, or extra accessories, sometimes a bit of hot water. If you dip it into the hot water, I don't have any handy now, but dip it into the hot water, it'll just loosen it up a bit and you can pop it on. There you go, I'll get that one on there now. Let's see what the gun looks like. Not really a great grip now for the gun, but as you can see, it's a little bit loose. If you get the other hand on now, let's see if we can grip it from that side. There, a little bit stiff, but it is fairly cold in here as well, so give it the benefit of the doubt. There's his gas gun. There's the hand gone off. There you go now. You can see you can recreate it from the film, basically where he's holding the gun. You could do with a bit more of a grip on the right hand there, just to hold the handle. You get the idea. You can do the pose there. See, swap the hands out. That's the gun. So this gas gun where he fires the kryptonite of Superman in the movie. Pretty nice figure. You could mess around with this all day, just posing any which way you want, taking your pictures from the movie, etc. The light feature as well does make a difference. Now, here, anybody? There's 2 figures they've released in this line so far: Batman and Superman. So that's your Armoured Batman. The €50. You can get them here in Dublin City Comics if you're interested. There's your your Superman as well. We have one out of the box we had earlier, which is also a pretty nice figure. So if you want to do your iconic battle, you can do it. Same thing. Might do a review of the Superman maybe in the next video, give you an idea what he's like. But that's the two of them in scale there. We hope it helped you out. Now, any questions or any tips you might need, don't be afraid to hesitate. Now, give us a shout on the YouTube channel, Dublin City Comics, or on our Facebook page, Dublin City Comics. Thank you.